channel. This is my wife. I forgot.
Emma.
Emma. I know what your name is. I knew what your name was. I just couldn't remember how I was introducing the videos. This is all new to me to have like a co-host. Is that... Anyway, we're going to be reacting to the top 10 best comfort foods Americans love to eat. And the reason we're doing this is because we're foodies.
Yep.
And we've tried American stuff. And it would be interesting to see if there's things, one, that we've never seen before. And two, if we've had it and we enjoy it.
Also, American food, obviously, it's popular over here.
Yeah.
And it would be interesting to see if it's actually different in the US than what we get over here.
Yeah. I think there's stuff that you'd be really shocked at that I've had when I've been in the US, especially because there's such a distinct north-south divide when it comes to food. So, yeah, right. Okay, so let's start.
Mayonnaise and black olives.
Oh,
it's comfort food, all right?
Here are the top 10 best comfort foods you need to try before you die. Because when it comes to food, you don't want to leave any of these off your bucket list.
Western bacon cheeseburger! I need to get sleep! Jalapeno thick burger!
Mac and cheese.
Oh, I love mac and cheese.
Yeah, I like mac and cheese if it's saucy. I like a saucy mac and cheese.
Oh, dogs have heard something. Look at that one. Dogs have heard something and now they're going mad. So mac and cheese, we never called it mac and cheese in the UK. It used to be macaroni and cheese. No, macaroni and cheese. No, macaroni cheese. What did we call it?
Macaroni cheese.
Yeah, macaroni. We didn't put that and.
Yeah, but they do call it that more now recently.
We do now say it. But mac and cheese here, I feel, is different to some of the mac and cheese that I've had in the US. But the ones that I've had in the US are the packet ones.
The craft ones. Yeah.
They're nice.
I've never had it.
It's nice. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's actually, it's just like a pasta in sauce.
Yeah.
But the mac and cheese, and the one they've just shown, the one that's kind of more pale, not orange. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think that's comfort food here. Pasta is comfort food though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I'm hungry. Make me some mac and cheese.
Fine. One of the most popular dishes in the United States, if not a lot of the world, is the delicious and simple mac and cheese. The basic ingredients for mac and cheese combine tender yet firm pasta, butter, and melted cheese. The combination usually includes elbow macaroni pasta and cheddar cheese, but you can pretty much make it with whatever you'd like. Some recipes even include vegetables, breadcrumbs, and gourmet ingredients.
How did she just say vegetables? Vegetables? Shut up. She didn't say that. Vegetables? Actually, I feel like the one thing you shouldn't do is put vegetables in, because that ain't mac and cheese then, is it?
No, it changes it.
That's a pasta bake.
Yeah. I put bacon in it. And breadcrumbs on the top.
Yeah, I think mushrooms would be nice in there as well, but I wouldn't put anything that was like green.
No.
Maybe
a few like chives on the top.
Oh, stop making it fancy. No.
That's flavour.
From the garden. Have you seen our chives? They're so dry.
Ingredients like crab, lobster, and truffles. Despite being an American classic, mac and cheese was most likely inspired by the many pasta dishes from Italy, France, and the United Kingdom. It was apparently Thomas Jefferson who popularized it when he shipped a pasta-making machine to Virginia and served the dish at his lavish banquets. The dish was further popularized in 1937 when Kraft released its boxed variety. It was cheap and easy to prepare, but also a meal that could feed the whole family.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese is now the ultimate comfort food dish in the United States. And in 2007, it was even proclaimed the 4th most iconic American food in a survey.
I want to just put something out here, right? So Americans think that Brits have no flavour. What is that?
Flavourless.
Yeah, and it's the 4th most popular.
Yeah.
Which goes to prove that you don't need flavours in order for it to be good.
True.
So it just, sometimes the simple things are just as nice.
Yeah. They agree.
So, nah. I mean, you know, I do agree in some ways. We haven't got that much spice or oat, but that doesn't matter. Like, I mean, a roast dinner isn't very spicy, but it's flavourful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and that's comfort food. There you go. So, sorry. Oh, before we carry on, like, subscribe, comment. like it said on the screen for the other one. And I'll put the video and the channel linked in the description.
Survey conducted by the James Beard Foundation. It's fair to say that when we all need a little comfort in our day, reaching for our favorite mac and cheese is still one of the best ways to make us all feel better.
Bless this highly nutritious microwavable macaroni and cheese dinner.
Your favourite.
Who ate the brownies?
As one of the most popular American desserts, the chewy, dense, and fudgy brownie brings a lot of flavor to the table. While brownies have been a comfort staple food for decades, there is a lot of debate about where they come from. Some claim that it was Bertha Palmer, the wife of the Palmer House Hotel owner, who asked the chef to invent a new chocolate dessert to serve at the 1893 Columbian Exposition.
Are they claiming that brownies was invented in the US?
Sounds like it.
I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but
I've got no idea. I can't
Neither do
question
I.
that 'cause I haven't got a clue.
oh, I want to know now. I didn't know they invented.
I would
anything.
say it's, if I was to think of a brownie, I would say it's
It's
an
US.
American baked good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's typically British. We get them
No,
in the
but like
UK,
desserts
but
and stuff, I would say are normally French.
doesn't sound very French.
What brownie?
No.
Le brownie. Well, they wouldn't have called it that, would they? I feel like cheesecake is probably the one that would be American.
Yeah.
La fromage.
Well, you've got the New York
cake.
cheesecake, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's quite famous.
That's baked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is very
Which
American.
is my favourite kind of cheesecake.
Do you like a brownie?
I'm not really bothered.
No. Why is that? Because what isn't that? Like it's
What, I
gooey.
guess what's not to like.
Yeah,
It's just
it's not my
too
favourite.
much chocolate.
Yeah, it's not my favourite thing either. It's funny that, isn't
Mm.
it? Do you know, maybe we've just not had a good enough brownie.
We've had some good brownies.
I know, but maybe we've not had a good enough.
Maybe we should go to the US and try a brownie.
Yeah, oh, maybe that's what we should do.
Others say it was an accident when librarian Brownie Schrumpf excluded the baking powder from his chocolate cake and was left with a thick black cake bar. But no matter where it originates, brownies have gained a lot of popularity, especially
I like
when
the crust
instant
on the top.
boxed
Yeah.
mixes
That is
came
my
into
favourite
play
part.
in the 1950s. The two main brands offering the revolutionary brownie mixes, Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker. Of course, although they can be pretty delicious, the best brownies do not come from a box. Whether you prefer them underbaked, moist, and fudgy on the interior, or well-baked with a spongy texture, the trick is to
Fudgy.
use a
I like
high-quality,
fudgy.
dark,
Yeah, it's
and
definitely gotta be
bittersweet
fudgy.
chocolate. Nowadays, you can add pretty much anything to your brownies to add some texture, like nuts, chocolate chips, or even gummy bears. Paired with a cold
No.
glass of milk, brownies can
Why do they have to fluff around with everything?
I wouldn't put gummy bears or sweets in it.
Vegetables in mac and cheese, and now gummy bears.
I think
in-
nuts are nice in brownies.
makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe it's chocolate
Unless
chips.
you've got an allergy.
But it's going too far putting the sweets in it.
Oh, just let them be. Let them be. Let them be. Stop messing about with things, and just let them be. Because then in a brownie,
No.
that like
It
I don't.
changes
It
it.
changes the recipe.
It's not a classic.
always
No.
turn a bad day into an excellent one.
Come on, let me cut you a brownie while they're still hot.
Pepperoni pizza.
It's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
pepperoni.
For just $6.49? That can't be right.
Pizza is probably the world's most popular food. Whether you want something quick and cheap or you want to go out for a high-end meal, pizza always ticks all the boxes. While there are
agreed.
many toppings to be enjoyed on a pizza, we are focusing on comfort, and the ultimate comfort pizza has to be pepperoni.
Right. Pizza is one of your faves.
It's my absolutely favourite meal.
Yeah.
But that's not, I would say it's a meal. It's
Food.
I would eat it as like a dinner.
Yeah.
But I just love pizza. It's my favourite food.
Is that still the case?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love pizza. I don't really eat it that often anymore.
No,
though.
that's my fault though, I think. Because I think you'd eat a lot more often
Yeah,
if
I
I
do
liked
like
it. Because I get that it's comfort. I get that. Like a slice of pizza
Yeah.
is nice. And when we went to New York, that was a banging
was
pizza
good.
slice.
But isn't the pizza's different depends what state you're in? Like you got Chicago,
yeah,
like
yeah.
their pizza's different, and then New York, their pizza's
I don't
different.
think
So
there's every single state has a different
Okay.
formula, but
Is
I
it
think
just
there
those
are
two
certain
specific
styles.
states that
Yeah, and there's like deep pan and there's pizza pies.
Yeah.
When I think pizza pies, I think the pie is what they call the whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've never really understood that, but I like the sound that people say when they say pizza pie. I think that sounds nice. But for me, there's two reasons why pizza kind of isn't for me like my favourite thing. I'll eat it. Is because one, it's the same every bite. Like it's essentially just an open sandwich. Yeah. Two, I find them incredibly greasy because there's so much cheese. When cheese melts, it's greasy.
Yeah, no, I love it. I disagree.
Oh, no, I don't think it's awful. I'm just saying it's a bit too greasy.
When I think of the US, there's a certain thing that comes to mind in regards to pizza. And when I was a little kid and I was watching Home Alone, and he ordered the huge cheese pizza.
Yeah.
And then also he had the cheese pizza in the limousine.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be him when I was a child.
Because of that pizza?
Yeah, because of that pizza.
That pizza looks good.
Always had a place in my heart.
Yeah. I get it. And American pizza always looked good. And the one that we had when we were in the US was good. I mean, I did have COVID at the time.
So it could have tasted better.
The texture was nice, though. I remember that. And it wasn't too greasy.
Yeah.
But then I've had pizza in Italy. So different. It's a completely different kettle of fish. I have. And it is just a different kettle of fish.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's got lots of pepperoni.
Pepperoni is not only one of the most delicious pizza toppings you can get, it's also one of the most popular. In fact, over half of Americans have said to enjoy pepperoni on their pizza, and it has ranked #1 for most beloved topping on more than one occasion. Surprisingly enough, pepperoni pizza only started its rise in the 1950s. Pepperoni actually denotes a spicy salami, usually made with a mixture of beef, pork, and spices. Nowadays, beef pepperoni pizza is the most popular variety, but there are also versions like fish pepperoni pizza. While the preparation varies from one region to another, the popularity of this pizza has made it a staple across the United States. And it's usually prepared simply with mozzarella, tomato sauce, and good old pepperoni.
Hey, Nancy, there's a slice left if you want it. Sausage and pepperoni.
Donuts.
Ooh.
Yum.
Have you guys seriously never heard of donuts?
Whatever.
They spell it different. DONUTS. We spell it DOUGHNUTS. Yeah, I think I think it doesn't matter, but they've said it. That says do nuts to me.
Yeah,
that's what I would read it as, do nuts. But I get it. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's a spelling, isn't it? We know what it is. Now, donuts. I'm afraid if it's in jam filled with proper crystal sugar around the side, it ain't a donut to me. It's just not right.
No.
Oh.
But I do like just a simple glazed donut.
You do, don't you? Yeah, you do.
I'm not a fan with all the toppings and the fillings. And if I was going to have a filling, it just has jam. Jam donut.
Jam donut. Right. Okay. So, donuts, let's see what they've got to say about it.
Whatever style, shape, filling, or flavor you like best, donuts are the ultimate in indulgence and comfort. While most of us think of donuts as being a modern-day treat or snack, the cake with the hole is actually a lot older than you may think. Archaeologists found some petrified remains of fried cakes with holes in the center, but it is still unclear how the early Native Americans prepared these fried dough desserts that we know today as donuts. Nevertheless, we're grateful they did, because snack time would not be the same without them.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to exit the donut.
The first donuts that made their way to the United States were often made with prunes, raisins, or apples in the middle, and it's the Pilgrims from Holland that are credited for bringing them over. During World War I, the donut was already an American favorite.
Hold on. Did you see what they used? That clip?
What, the war film?
Yeah, it wasn't a war film. Do you know what that's from?
No.
Do you remember the Sainsbury's advert where they had the two sides meeting in the middle, like the Germans and the English during World War I?
Yeah.
They've used that clip.
favorite, consumed by soldiers that were fighting overseas as a reminder of home. In the 1950s and the 1960s, the popularity of these treats was so big that new donut chains started appearing in cities and towns, such as Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, which only helped bring donuts to the masses.
Which do you prefer, Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'?
Krispy Kreme.
Okay, that was a quick answer.
I've tried both, and there's a clear winner.
Yeah.
A donut this nice before.
Cheeseburgers.
Why are there hamburgers in your underwear? Are you serious?
If there's one food that screams America, apart from apple pie, of course, then it's obviously the hamburger. However, while the burger is a great comfort food, other versions of the humble burger play the role better, and one of those is the cheeseburger, an improved version.
Are you a cheeseburger or a hamburger girl?
Cheeseburger, of course.
Yeah.
Cheese and anything, it's always going to be a winner.
It's just too much for me. I get too much. So mad. I get it. I do. Do you know, I think we've had some very good burgers.
Yeah.
But I also think that you can get it really wrong. My favourite type of burger is a smash burger.
Absolutely. I don't like a
Thick burger, yeah.
But I think in the US, are they majority smash burgers?
I don't
Or are they,
know.
like, big, thick burgers?
Depends where you go, I think.
Version of the plain hamburger. It's a natural evolution, and many will argue that the cheese adds so much more flavor to the experience. There's nothing more heartbreaking than when you order a cheeseburger and they forget to add that slice of cheese. Just like with most dishes that are extremely popular, the history of the cheeseburger can be somewhat complicated. The simple act of adding cheese to burgers didn't become popular until the mid-1920s, and many people have claimed to have been the mastermind behind the idea. The most popular theory, however, says that
So literally a sandwich.
No.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the invention of it is just like 2 slices of bread, pop something in the middle. Like, that is essentially a burger. They call it sandwiches over there anyway. So to me,
Do they call it a sandwich if it's got chicken in it? So they also call it a chicken sandwich, but we'd call it a chicken burger.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like the invention of stuff between bread could be anything, couldn't it? Because it's anything goes in bread.
But the thing is, though, so in the UK, you've got the burger buns there. If we was to put a slice of ham in it, or like some kind of cold meat, and then it's in like a burger bun, we would call it a sandwich.
Of course we would, yeah. Well, no, we'd call it a cob.
Well, where we're from, we call it a cob.
Or a roll.
But I saw something that they call it burger buns, so they won't call it a sandwich if it's like got cold meats in it. I don't know if I'm right or not, but they call it in the shops, they call them burger buns.
Oh, so they
wouldn't
don't
say
have
it's
like
a
bread rolls?
sandwich. I don't
So
know.
they don't, is this the whole debate? Like, we've got cobs, rolls, balms, bread cakes.
They call them burger buns.
They call them burger buns
Yeah.
if they're a bun.
Even if it's like cold meats in it, they call it.
Do they
like
just call it a
ham in a
bun?
burger bun?
Ham in a burger bun.
Yeah.
Or
I don't think they call it a sandwich.
Because they've like subs.
Yeah, but a sub's long.
I know, but they call them like lobster rolls.
Yeah, but again, it's long.
Yeah.
A roll is long to me. I don't know.
Okay. If you're American or from the USA in particular,
correct us if
correct
we're
us and
wrong.
let us know if you've got a round bun like this, like a burger bun style. If you put like meat in it, what do you call it? Do you call it a roll?
It a sandwich? Or would you call it like meat in a burger bun?
Meat in a bun?
Ham in a bun?
Ham in a bun. Our kids call
weird.
cakes buns. Little cakes.
Yeah.
You know the little cake like you call cupcakes, they call them buns. There you go. Interesting. Fact for the day.
it was invented by a 16-year-old cook named Lionel Clark Sternberger at the right spot in Pasadena, California. He apparently added a slice of American cheese to a sizzling meat patty, and history was made. Other places also claimed that they invented the cheeseburger.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
Kalen's restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky claims to have accomplished the feat in 1934, but the trademark was given to Louis Ballast from the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver, Colorado in 1935.
Is it still there?
It's so delicious.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes.
I know you love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What?
It was only recently I tried
Peanut butter and jam.
and jam, as we call it.
Well, no. It is 100% different. Jelly has no bits in.
Right, okay.
It is
so
actually
it's like a
like a
smooth
jelly.
jam.
Yeah, it's smooth.
But so I
made
always
differently.
have, if I ever have a croissant, I have it with peanut butter and jam, and oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah. I think it's a great combo.
What was I used to have peanut butter and jam on toasted brioche bread. And
Yeah.
that is nice. But then,
Oh,
what are you doing?
it's my fault. Go on.
So I, yeah, I imagine brioche is like their like Americans' white breads. Like their bread's quite sweet.
Yeah, it's not buttery though.
Okay.
So it's got a bit. It is sweet, but it's not buttery like brioche.
Right.
It's more. Do you know? It's a bit like a challah bread.
Okay.
Although that's a bit more sweet. That it is sweeter than ours. Well, ours isn't sweet at all. But and not all of them. It just depends where you get it. I think there's something to do with preserving. The reason it's sweet is because obviously sugar's a bit of a preservative.
It has to travel so
and
far.
it has to travel so
America's
far,
so big.
and it has to last long. And so with us, like our bread is pretty fresh. Like it lasts 4 or 5 days, and that's the ones that have got added stuff in.
Yeah.
And then if you were to get a fresh loaf, like if they got a fresh
like
loaf, it lasts 3
2
days.
to 3 days.
Yeah. So I think it is just we have to always think about the size of America when you think of the freshness of stuff. Anyway, sorry.
Why?
As a child, if there's one thing you were always
we're not
happy to
talking about
find in
peanut
your
butter and jelly.
lunchbox, it was a PB&J sandwich. Whether you had the crust cut off or you ate it au naturel.
Best peanut butter I've ever had is the Jif one.
That was good, wasn't it?
Oh. So we have peanut butter, but it hasn't got all the added stuff that you have, which makes it taste nice.
It does make it taste nice. The Skippy one's nice.
Yeah, it's got
But
palm
then
oil
again,
in. They've got palm oils,
yeah,
that's
it's
why.
American. It tastes good.
Doesn't get away with that. Like we do have to use jam because we don't really have jelly here. So the way that they make jelly is a little bit different to jam.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not as, it's more of a flavour and the jelly.
It was
And they
always
use
a
grape.
delicious treat. The salty flavor of the
Jif.
peanut butter mixed with the sweetness of the jam has allowed this sandwich to become the ultimate staple of American foods and has spread throughout the world. Quick, easy, and affordable,
That's lovely.
PB&J sandwiches can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, and even for dinner if you're feeling particularly nostalgic.
Loads of
All
peanut
you
butter on
need to
that
make
bread.
this absolute icon is 2 slices of bread. It can be white, whole grain, sourdough. It's all up to you. The peanut butter of your choice, but if you like it with a little more spunk, we suggest going with the crunchy kind.
What did she just say?
Did I hear that right?
Hold on.
Is that a different
Whole
meaning in
grain,
the US?
sourdough, it's all up to you. The peanut butter of your choice, but if you like it with a little more spunk, we suggest going with the
She did say that.
No.
Okay. I know that being spunky is like a bit more pizzazz. We wouldn't use that word.
I feel like the context was completely wrong for her to use that word. Do you agree?
Don't put spunk on your... Whatever you do, please don't spunk on your PB&J. Make it salty. No. We're not putting that on our PB&J. I feel like PB&J is really wholesome and she just made it filthy. Oh my goodness. No. I had to rewind
I was
that.
not expecting
No,
that.
I wasn't expecting spunky PB&J. Sam. PB&J sarnies. No. This is one of those things where it's just like, although we speak the same language, we don't speak the same language.
crunchy kind, and your favorite jam, with grape jelly and strawberry being all-time favorites with most kids.
Peanut
want peanut butter
and jelly.
Today, it's become such a classic. A 2002 survey showed that the average American will eat around 1,500 PB&J sandwiches before their high school graduation. It really is the universal comfort food.
Sorry, but I just realized I have nothing but peanut butter and jelly.
Fried chicken. When it comes to comfort food, everyone has their own go-to meal they go to when in need. If you're anywhere in the South, however, chances are your comfort food will be fried chicken. Whether it's in a sandwich, on waffles, or all by itself, fried chicken seems to always hit the spot.
Get it? I get that.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, fried chicken is like very different places. And KFC was very much what we had here in the UK. It wasn't a big deal.
No.
And I would still say that that's the biggest chain.
Still, it's not like huge.
It's not
here,
huge.
Really. Like it's
but
not.
there's
like
lots of fried chicken
takeaways.
shops, like in London and
yeah.
stuff like that. There's lots of chicken shops, but it's different. It's even though they're trying to emulate the American chicken, it is not the same.
I'd like to try it in the US.
I think it is. There's a few that I would like to try. We've just got Popeyes here, haven't we?
Yeah,
and we got another
tried
one.
it, and it's very, very different to KFC.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah.
So it's funny because all it is battered chicken.
I know.
I feel like fried chicken is our fish, like fried fish, like fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah, so it's like the version. And especially because you've got such a big country, it's easier to get chickens than it is to get fish. Because we're an island.
Yeah, true.
So there's fish everywhere. Literally, walk out your door, fish in the face. There's just fish everywhere.
Really isn't.
Even though there are a lot of
I like
arguments
to mess with
surrounding
the
the
heads
fried
sometimes.
delicacy, since everybody claims to have the absolute best fried chicken, people can universally agree that it needs to be moist, succulent, and tender, coated with a crunchy golden brown crust. We all got to taste the greatness of fried chicken during the colonization period when Scottish immigrants settled in the South. By doing so, they brought their chicken recipes with them. Then new seasonings and
Shut the front door. This is Scottish.
What they're saying, so it's come from
Scotland.
Scottish immigrants in the US.
No way. Out of all the things.
Really?
I wouldn't have guessed that. It's the battered idea, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, they batter everything.
They do, don't they, the Scots? Mars bars. Mars is a Milky Way in the US. So they wouldn't. So their Milky Ways is our Mars.
So what's their Milky Ways? Do they have a Milky Way?
Three Musketeers is what our Milky... Their Three Musketeers is our Milky Way.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
and spices were introduced, and the dish quickly gained popularity.
TJ, thank God you're here. How'd you find me? It's the only chicken and waffle place in all of Holland.
The chicken needs to be fresh and small in size in order for the meat to be more tender, with the perfect meat-to-crust ratio. Once the chicken is hot, crispy, and ready to be consumed, it is traditionally accompanied by buttered biscuits, southern potato salad, mashed potatoes, or cream gravy on the side. Now that is some finger-licking good.
That is delicious. That looks delicious. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate that it does that. So, only till recently, we didn't have mashed potato, did we, at KFC?
No. We did. We used to.
And then they
took
stopped
it away.
it.
Now they started it again. But there's loads of different variations of fried chicken. Like you said, you've got the cheap, like, a couple of quid shops, chicken shops here. You've got KFC, you've got Popeyes, you've got Slim Chickens here now. And that is really good, Slim Chickens.
I've not tried it.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you tried it?
I've tried it.
Without me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel really sad. When did you try that?
We went to Meadowhall ages ago.
Oh, I remember.
We shared it.
Fair. No, Slim Chickens we didn't share.
Not you.
Oh, okay. Who?
With the eldest.
Oh, okay, fine.
Good comfort food.
This is the best Kentucky Fried Chicken I ever had.
Grilled cheese.
Whoa! Is that a grilled cheese deluxe from Cheezers?
Yes, it is.
The grilled cheese sandwich. A simple yet ever so tasty snack that's easy to prepare. In fact, it's probably one of the first.
Toasty. It's just toasty.
No, I disagree. A toasty is
no, but what I mean
maker.
is
it is.
Yeah,
but it's cooked differently. So a grilled cheese is cooked in butter on a frying pan.
Yeah.
And it tastes different. Like, I do like a grilled cheese.
Yeah, no, they are different, but they wouldn't have been.
Yeah, it was only a few years ago from when I first had a grilled cheese.
But the toasty maker would not have been around before that, and we absolutely were doing cheese on toast. But like bread and cheese, again, all these comfort foods, not one of them is spicy.
No,
not one of them is seasoned. Yeah. So is that, after all of the ribbing of British food, not one of them here is actually...
They're all very beige. I think every single one's been beige food, haven't they?
Yeah, but that's the same with us. That's you would say comfort food is beige.
Yeah.
Well, no, not all of... Oh, maybe that one isn't. It looks like one coming up at the end. So, but I'm not complaining because I think I think toasties, cheese on toast, beans on toast, anything in bread or anything with it's got to be very highly fatty, highly carby comfort foods. And comfort foods were actually foods that were ate because nobody had any money. And I think they're the times that people kind of think back on. Yeah. And that's why it's comfort, because you're going back to a time where you didn't have much, but what you did have, you would just had that was just wholesome, filling, warm. Those are the things that are comfort. It makes sense.
Things most people learn how to make for themselves as kids. Prepared with 2 slices of bread and your choice of cheese. There's nothing quite like a grilled cheese. Crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. It's truly something for the history books of tastiness. Even though bread and cheese have been a pretty common pairing ever since the early 1900s, the first grilled cheese made its way into the United States back in the 1920s. It was originally prepared open-faced using a slice of bread and shredded cheese.
Cheese, bread, clogged arteries. Why complicated?
Now it's all about the melting slice of American cheese oozing from the middle of the sandwich. A good grilled cheese sandwich is always a winner when it comes to a quick and easy food fix. Today, the sandwich has evolved into various creations as innovators started serving it on bagels, adding different kinds of cheese.
Complicated.
Now it's all about the melting slice of American cheese oozing from the middle of the sandwich.
That's not a bad idea.
A good grilled cheese sandwich is always a winner when it comes to a quick and easy food fix. Today, the sandwich has evolved into various creations as innovators started serving it.
Croque monsieur, which is obviously... Yeah, but is it not just a cheese toasty with, like, ham in it?
It's got a bechamel in it.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So... Again, there's
on
lots
bagels,
of variations.
adding different kinds of cheese, meat, and even vegetables. The grilled cheese still remains a staple comfort food and is so many kids' favorite. Although it is often consumed by many adults, and it is even served in some high-end restaurants. For many people, there is nothing better than pairing a hot grilled cheese sandwich with a bowl of tomato soup, making it a more comforting combination that is best when consumed on a cold, rainy day.
Cheese toasty and cream of tomato soup. Yeah.
So what do you want your username to be?
Hot dogs.
Hot dog or chicken?
Hot dog.
Hot dogs have been the star of the show at every barbecue, ball game, and carnival for what seems like forever. There's just something about...
So hot dogs, I think, are interesting because you have different hot dogs in different states.
Do you?
Yeah. So some of them will be a hot dog like we think will be with just mustard and ketchup, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously they'll have onions, or they'll have a relish, or they'll have sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's massive.
Okay.
So there's loads of different ways to have a hot dog in America.
I know they have like chili dogs and everything.
Yeah, chili dogs.
Chili on the top
yeah,
of them.
that's a nice idea.
Yeah. I do like a hot dog. I like the American way of a hot dog compared to the British way. Americans can do hot dogs better than the UK.
100%. As a pork.
Yeah. Beef hot dogs. Beef hot dogs all the way.
Every day. They're so nice.
Like a Costco hot dog.
Yeah. There's something really special about a hot dog. And the buns, the hot dog buns are like exceptional if you've got the right one.
Really?
I hate the buns that are fluffy and they fall apart. They just break up. No.
It needs to be substantial. It needs to hold the dog.
It needs to have a bit of like, if you squeeze it, like it kind of melts into each other into this soft, tacky thing.
Yeah.
Do like a hot dog.
Of the simplicity of a sausage and a bun with very simple condiments. And if you're looking for something a little more out there are plenty of ways to turn your hot dog into a culinary canvas covered in cheese, wrapped in
US.
They must do. Actually, that's a really good point. Why don't we?
We just don't. But again, Five Guys does hot dogs, and it's a burger chain, so it's kind of the same thing, really, isn't it? And we get hot dogs at Five Guys here.
Yeah, but that's because they just kind of imported the things because it's Five Guys.
Five Guys hot dogs are good.
Yeah, they are good. I'm actually really shocked to see hot dogs at Burger King.
Yeah, me too.
Especially because it's called Burger King.
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the object of the name.
Bacon topped with chili, you name it.
Yeah.
But what if I want 2 hot dogs?
Hey.
While this iconic food has become a staple of American cuisine, it didn't actually originate in America. Instead, it has its roots in German cuisine.
It does.
It was German immigrants who brought wieners and Frankfurt sausages with them when they came to the U.S., and it slowly but surely became a main part of our food scene. In 1871, the first hot dog stand was opened by German baker Charles Feltman on Coney Island, and it was only a few years later, in 1893, that these sausages became the standard fare at baseball parks. Over time, hot dogs became the biggest and most popular handheld snack at sporting events. In other words, no matter how or where you take your hot dogs, they are still one heck of a tasty snack.
If you get nervous, just picture the audience naked and slide those hot dogs down your throat.
Corn on the cob.
Hey, what's on this corn? Barbecue sauce?
Sam's blood.
When we think of great comfort, we all no doubt think of something either sugary or fatty. In other words, junk food, something that tastes good but is bad for us. It may surprise you to know that one of the most popular comfort foods out there is a vegetable, and that's corn on the cob.
Hey, is she eating my corn? That was the last piece of corn.
No.
I love a good corn on the cob.
Drizzled in butter.
Oh my God, if that butter is not dribbling down your chin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. It's so nice.
She's not.
Okay, so we do prefer to eat the corn when it's covered in butter, but it's still a vegetable at least. Corn on the cob is made by steaming, roasting, grilling, or boiling sweet corn, and then, to make it more appealing, slathering it in butter and some salt. To eat it, you can either munch it right off the cob using your hands, or you can use a stick, a cob shank, or a skewer to avoid touching the piping hot cob. While it is not known who was the first to prepare corn on the cob, it is known that the ancient Mayans ate corn off the cob after it had been boiled or roasted. Many of us think of corn on the cob as more of a side dish, especially when it's paired with some great fried chicken. However, it's also a great snack and comfort food all by itself.
Mom, Dad, look! Strawberries on a cob!
Stay for more and tap or click for another great video. Hit that.
I liked that because I probably could have named some of those, but like there's so many things there that I would say is complete comfort food here as well.
Absolutely.
Like any pasta. Like,
I wouldn't say donuts and stuff like that would be classed as a comfort food in the UK.
No, I think
like burgers, pizza, mac and cheese. Yeah.
Like, or I would say we would say a bowl of pasta.
Yeah.
Like just any pasta. I don't think it would be even mac and cheese. Like could be anything.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, a spag bowl, or even just like pasta with butter on it.
Yeah.
Like that is a comfort food. A pasty would be a comfort food, but that's why it is different in that sense. Like we wouldn't have peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
No.
but you would say like I don't know, like a tea cake. That would be a comfort food.
Really?
Or a scone or something. Like I feel like there would be things that were like crumpets. That's a comfort food.
Yeah.
if it's got lashings of butter on, or it's got lashings of cheese on, and it's just heavy, that is a comfort food.
Yeah.
I think
no one says salad is a comfort food, really, do they?
No, not one person on this earth has ever said it's comfort food.
Someone might do, but not many.
No, but it's just not, is it? How comforting is cold salad?
It's just not.
It's not. It's got to be warm. Like, I feel like everything in that list is warm.
It's got to be hearty. It's got to be filling.
Stew. That's a comfort food.
Yeah.
Stew and dumplings. Yeah, like they're comforts.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think that. I think it would be a similar list. I don't think it'd be much different. Well, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in our next video. If you do want to subscribe, please do. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. Give it a like, a comment. I've said subscribe. I always forget I say all these things. And all the stuff that you need to do. And we'll see you in the next video. And of course, if you want to comment anything that we should be watching, then please do. We will see you tomorrow.